Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Us. Now before I get into the video, make sure you go give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy. Now the movie Us is a Jordan Peele film produced and directed and written by Jordan Peele himself. Jordan Peele, man, he is a great horror master right now. He really is. So Us. I'm not really gonna go into too much spoilers or anything. The one big thing I love about Us is the story. So, and you're introduced to this family, and um, you think it's going to take place in this one house, in this one area. It doesn't. It takes place multiple areas, multiple homes, multiple areas, and you'll probably already know from the trailer. Maybe this is some spoilers, I don't know, but it does deal with the doppelgangers, like your twin, your shadow, and it's a very interesting concept. And Jordan Peele nails it, like he does. And this is Jordan Peele knows how to take original concept and make it really original. And Us, this movie Us, Jordan Peele delivers on all factors. He delivers on the scare factor, the thrill factor, the suspense. Is this darker than Get Out? In some elements, yes. This movie Us, it's a very compelling film. It does get you thinking about our tunnels and stuff here, but as well, it just gets you thinking more about the film. And I love the score in this. Like, you gotta go see Us. This is a movie you have to go see because it is scary. But this is one of those films to me, and this is one of those rare horror movies nowadays where the score makes the film. The villain makes the film, and that's really what this film is the score makes it scary. The score builds the intention, and the pacing of this is very good because it does hit you with at least 3 or 4 twists. Like every minute you turn the corner, there's a hit. And like the first part, you see the family like pulling up to the beach, and you see this man on like a gurney. So this man's coming out on a gurney, and you're thinking, is it starting now? Because the man's dead, and he's holding a sign, and that sign kind of plays back into the very, very start of the film. So this movie is a full circle type movie, and I like every time it hits you with something. It never leaves you bored. It never leaves you wondering what's going. It just never leaves you in a get on with it, because it wraps one story up and then continues with that story and then adds new elements upon that story. Jordan Peele is phenomenal. This movie Us gets me more excited for Candyman because Jordan Peele directing Candyman, yes please. I made a video on how I feel about Jordan Peele doing Candyman, and I'm very hyped for that. Jordan Peele knows what he's doing with pacing. He knows what he's doing with characters. He knows what he's doing with score. And this movie it's scary, but it's not scary like Exorcist scary or scary on that element, but it does have its own flavor in it, and it stands out from the crowd. And it's one of those movies that you could be talking about in a year, 2 years, and it's original. I feel like that's what Jordan Peele delivers when he does a horror movie. He does something original, and that's one reason why I can't wait to see him take his spin on Candyman, because it's gonna be original tell, and that's really what Jordan Peele is about, is doing these original tells, and I really love this movie, Us. And so I love how he kind of left the ending very open booked, where, you know, because there's another twist, which I really like that twist. I'm not going to spoil it, but when you see this twist, it's really gonna make you think. You know, what was the original intention? Yes, it was the killer, but what was the overall goal? You see what I'm saying? So, Us, this movie gets a 10 out of 10 on all elements: score, suspense, thrills, everything. And that's something too, there's some dark humor in this. And that is that's another reason why I love Jordan Peele, is because he kind of did that with Get Out a little bit, but I think Get Out was just like more. That's why I say like Get Out and Us has its own flavors, because like Get Out was kind of more darker, but then Us was darker in some elements and some aspects, but overall, Us, another Jordan Peele masterpiece. You gotta give it up for this man. But the other thing too, the dark humor. I don't care what anybody says. When dark humor comes into a play with a horror movie, you have to do it right. It has to be executed right. Jordan Peele delivers the dark humor. He didn't have to put dark humor in this. He didn't have to, but he did it, because I don't think you see that in a lot of horror movies nowadays. If you do, it's not taken seriously. Because there's one dark humor moment in this. There's like a few dark humor moments in this. To me, they're considered dark humor moments, because you know what's about to happen to this family. And, the father, he walks out. And it's funny, because, like, I was laughing and the whole theater was laughing. The guy, the father, we was all laughing in the theater. The husband, the father, walks out and confronts these doppelgangers, and it's like the whole family of doppelgangers. It's like 4 or 5, and they're just same people, right? So the doppelgangers, and the dude, the father is like confronting them, and it's just so funny. And there's some like other dark humor moments in this, and Jordan Peele like really delivers that. Where with Get Out, he really delivered his suspense elements. With Us, he delivered his suspense elements. He shows us he has some slasher elements into him. He has some dark humor, some dark comedy. He shows he can mix some comedy elements into horror. He shows real horror potential in Us. And I'm gonna say this right now. I want Jordan Peele to do a Halloween. I really do want Jordan Peele to do a Halloween movie, and this is called. I want to make a part 2 of Halloween movies I want, and I will have Jordan Peele on that list, because I would love to see Jordan Peele take Michael Myers, reboot the character, and do something that's really out there we've never seen before, but something that respects John Carpenter's vision, and something that we would like. So off topic, get back on topic. Us is a Jordan Peele film. The acting in this was great. The score in this was very good. All of the twists, all of the turns, it kept you on edge. You was never bored. You was, either you was scared. I don't get scared in horror movies, but either you was jumping or either you was, laughing in this movie. You got something out of this film, and I feel like that's what he wanted out of this film, was laugh or get jumped or get scared. It was one of those, and he delivered. He really did. So shout out to Jordan Peele, man, always delivering when it comes to horror. And and if you've not seen Get Out, I think that came out 2017. Make sure you go check out that movie as well. But Us, just a phenomenal Jordan Peele movie, and I love how he did the ending. Left it very open. Well, I consider open booked, kind of. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Have you went to see Us? What do you think of Us? Give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Now, also let me know in the comments if you did enjoy the video. But please go check out this movie, Us. Go see what all the raves about, and you would not be disappointed about this film. There's something for everybody in this film. I really enjoy this film. It's a 10 out of 10. One of my favorite movies so far. It's, the movies I've seen was Prodigy, and I seen another movie, I forgot what it was, and I seen Us. Us, Captain Marvel. Prodigy, Captain Marvel, and Us are the three movies that are so far my favorite movies of the year that I've seen. They're my favorites so far. So April is a big month for movies, so we shall see. But anyway, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Catch everyone in this video. Let me know below, have you seen Us? And go check this movie out if you have not. Peace.